When bigger bands came through, I remember 7 Seconds came through, I had the mic more than Kevin Seconds. I was like, I'm into this, man. I would sing every band that came through. I turned 16 at a Youth Brigade show. I was in heaven. I loved it. I loved watching bands. I would go in, there'd be 7 bands playing. I would pay my $6 and I would slam dance the entire night. 7 bands. Once again, when you go to work on Monday, right? And you have that first cup of coffee, I want you to go, yeah, Joe Sid would slam dance from now until you get back in your fucking car at 5. Like, just fucking, that's a lot of fucking moving around, you know? Bands would say, hey, dude, when we get on stage, second song, can you start a pit? Because you remember everyone be sitting there like, we're not really into it. You know, everyone posturing like, yeah, these guys aren't that cool. And I'd be like, all right, second song. And second song would start, fucking what's up? Give me a t-shirt, I will do a stage dive. One of the shows ended, and they were putting away all the gear. Everything was getting wrapped up, and the guy was pushing away like the gear. It was in between bands. You know, he's covered in tattoos, probably on parole, only gig he could get. And I'm just sitting there waiting for the next song. And he's just looking at me, he's like, you're the fucker that messed all this shit up. I'm like, yeah. He's like, man, you should be in a band. I'm like, what? And I remember, I'm like, are you talking to me? And he goes, yeah, you should be in a band. I go, why should I be in a band? And he goes, because you're more into it than the people on stage. Your whole life, your parents give you advice, your grandparents give you advice, you should do this, you should do that. A guy with tattoos says to me, you should start a band, light bulb goes off, I'm gonna go start a fucking band. That's what I'm gonna do. I joined my first band right there. That's what I'm talking about.